Okay, this is a 1 and 2 part session on animation. So before we create any animation, we're going to create a storyboard. A storyboard helps plan out what we want to achieve. So the website we're going to use to help create our storyboard is storyboardthat.com. You can type this up here on the address bar, or if you go to Google, type in storyboard that, it should be the first link. If you click on it, it takes us to the website. Then we create a storyboard. Now, once you open it up, okay, I'm just going to click on Start a New Board. That was my previous attempt. We have a few options here. Okay, I'm just going to press Next, and I'll explain all of these in a bit. Okay. Now, currently we only have 3 slides, okay, or 3 frames. So we can only add 6 in total because it's a free software. Then we'll click this second option here, and then click on Update Storyboard. We then have our 3 frames or 3 slides. So the first one is to select scene. So on the top here we have some options, our little menu. So we can click down on this and it shows us more options here, and it's all in categories. So if you want to explore these options, you can. So I will put one here. Let's go to scenes. Let's go transportation and put one here. Now remember, whatever you end up creating on your storyboard, we are going to try and create that when we create our animation. The next bit after this is adding our characters. So I'm going to add this person over here. You can change the size, just press Next to get rid of that. And then it gives you some options over here, and it's telling you what to do to edit our character. So for example, the hair over here, if you don't want any colors from here, you can select this option here. For example, the blue, click on that, then click on choose. You can then see the hair changes. The next option is the skin, so it's green. Select choose, select the eyes, leave it as black. Shirt, pink shirt, choose, and so on. You have pants and then you have shoes. Once you've done that, you can change, okay, for example, these options here. So you can move his hands, the cat can add certain things and certain features, okay, and press update pose, and then there's our character. I'll add another one for the next scene, so myths. Yep, let's add an alien. And then it's the same purpose. Okay, you can do edit pose, okay, change the color, skin, eyes, boots, suits. Okay. Now say for example you drag one in, okay, but you don't want it, you can just click on it and then press delete on the keyboard and it will disappear. The next bit over here, okay, is to give it captions. So over here, I'm going to add a caption. So over here, I can say hello. And then on my next frame, we'll choose another caption here. And then hello. Don't forget you have the options on the side, okay, these corners to resize it. Okay, and you do have a maximum of 6 frames that you can use. So the whole purpose of this, okay, remember, is to help plan out our animation that we are going to create next week. Okay, so this is just the first part, so we have an idea. Also on the top here, you have objects that you can add. So say for example, let me pick another background. There we go. And then say for example, okay, you have options here that you may want to include as props. Okay. Again, if you don't want it, okay, click on it, press delete on the keyboard, it goes. Okay. So you've got infographics, web and web wireframes, and the best thing to do is just go through it and see exactly what they are. Okay. And pick whatever you want. Okay. So hopefully when you create your storyboard, when we rejoin next week, you'll have a better idea of what you want to achieve in your storyboard. Okay. I hope it goes well. Good luck.